You don't believe Jesus is God? Check this out. Before he ever walked on water, before he ever preached a sermon, before he ever spoke a single word, Matthew already told you his origin. Matthew 1:18 says,
Now the birth of Jesus Christ took place in this way. When his mother Mary had been betrothed to Joseph, before they came together, she was found to be with child from the Holy Spirit.
Pause. Bro, Matthew is not saying, God blessed a pregnancy, God approved a prophet, God called a holy man. No, he says the child is from the Holy Spirit himself, not created by Joseph, not created by a human father, not even created by an angel. His origin is divine. This is why he's called Son of God in this chapter, not metaphorically, but essentially. And Matthew doesn't stop there. He doubles down. In Matthew 1:20, he continues,
But while he thought about these things, behold, an angel of the Lord appeared to him in a dream, saying, Joseph, son of David, do not be afraid to take to you Mary your wife, for that which is conceived in her is of the Holy Spirit.
Pause again. He doesn't say, conceived by the Holy Spirit, like the Spirit is some tool. He says, conceived of the Holy Spirit. And here's where it gets crazy. The Greek word Matthew uses is ek, meaning out of, from the very essence of. So Matthew literally writes, conceived out of the Holy Spirit. Of equals origin. Of equals essence. Of equals nature. This is the language of the Trinity. This is God saying, the child in her shares my nature. Matthew is intentionally repeating himself so you don't miss it. This child isn't normal. This child isn't earthly. This child isn't created. His very existence in the womb is a declaration of divinity. Before Bethlehem, before shepherds, before angels singing, God already stepped into flesh. Heaven didn't just send a messenger, heaven entered the world. If you believe his origin was divine, type of the Holy Spirit in the comments and let the world know Jesus didn't become divine. He came divine.